Hey everyone, welcome to TA's Conversation Lounge. I got some good stuff for y'all today. Thank you for taking your precious time to join me today. If this is your first time here, we have conversations about motherhood, parenting, conscious parenting, personal growth and development, whatever it is that the higher self, the creator of all it is, wants to talk about. That's what we do. So thank you for joining me, and let's get to it. All right, so I was just cooking some food, y'all, and I was like, yo, hear me out. Hear these oaths. I was like, trusting the creator of all that is, and ego step aside. Now, this is what I'm working through, y'all. All right, it's a surrender theme, all right, which is letting go and letting the higher self take the wheel. Now, my purpose is to have conversations. You may have a whole different purpose. Whatever your purpose is, it's awesome. It is so awesome, y'all. It's like mega awesome. If you find out what your purpose is, you're gonna like, it's so awesome. Because guess what? Your purpose is directly linked to the higher self and what you are here to do. And I'm like just getting this, y'all. Like, yo, I love to have Beloved Tonian loves to have conversations. Beloved Tonian is a conversationalist. I love to talk with people. I love to share what's going on. And typically I'd be doing this by myself in the shower with my husband. But I'm like, yo, have a YouTube channel, share the wealth. All right, this is what we're doing this year, 2023 and beyond. But here's the piece that's mucha importante that I'm just learning today is I am here to have conversations, but it's not the ego that needs to be having conversations all the time. It is the higher self that's meant to speak. That means ego step aside. All right. And so what was happening is that my ego would get in the way, and I'm still working on this, y'all. They say no perfect thing yet. This is a relationship with my higher self, right? And we're working through the kinks. You know what I mean? We working it through with love. All right. And what we're doing is we're saying, all right, ego, I love you very much. However, it's now the master to take over the house. It says, I am that I am the master of this house. I am that I am, the decision maker. I am that I am the one to speak. So the higher self speaks through Beloved Tonia. That's the goal. All right, guys, like full on, bam, bam, bam. Now it's like saying, when the King of Kings, the Queen of all queens shows up, the I am the one shows up and says, yo, I am the speaker. I am the one who will assist and drive for you. I will do the heavy lifting for you. You neither toil nor spin. All right? It's like a queen. You know, when you're like in allowance mode and you say, I trust my beloved. I trust you. Beloved, I trust you to lead. And you can step aside because he's like, yo, I'm the king of all kings. I got your back. I will do the heavy lifting for you. You neither toil nor spin, my queen. I will deliver for you. Trust me, I got it. And then, bam, a light bulb. Light bulb. Light bulb. It says, wait a minute. Think about this, T. Think about this. There is no other that's better than the beloved higher self, the creator of all that is, to lead the show, to lead the conversation, to lead in our purpose. Who better than to have the higher self drive the ship to make the decisions? Well, and it's a collaboration because it includes the personality. It's not exclusion. It includes the personality, right? But it knows precisely the bullseye. It knows the best decisions at all times. It can see variables. It can see the all. It knows the best solution because it can see the best solution for the highest and best good of all. It is benevolent, loving, patient, and kind, and will never harm you or anyone else. So I'm like, yo, why would my ego want to lead? I'm like, ego, step aside, yo. We got a King of Kings, the master of the house, saying, yo, I got this. I will take care of you. You need not toil nor spin. spin. And when you focus on your purpose, my love, when you allow the purpose and the beloved to work with you, you need nor toil nor spin, not to worry about anything, not to worry about money, not to worry about whether you have, not to worry about lack, but you got everything already. You in the kingdom with the beloved, in the penthouse suite, y'all. We're in the penthouse suite with the beloved, and you're operating from a higher space, inclusive of the higher self. So this is what I just learned. I was like, wait a minute. I'm gonna step aside, ego. Step aside. Step aside. All right. We be having conversations, trusting the beloved creator of all that is. To lead takes courage. It's huge for me, y'all. Huge. Trust. OMG, I trust the creator of all that is with all of my life, with all this life, with every choice, with every decision. Lead me, because I know I'm okay with being in the passenger seat, although I'm responsible. Passenger seat means let me say this correctly, because we're responsible co-creators. What I'm saying really is that the higher self is the one leading the decisions. The higher self is the one leading the choices. The higher self is the one who's driving the ship forward, the one operating as beloved Tony Yen. See, it's different than when the ego leads personality in exclusion of the higher self. Excluding the higher self means that we're excluding our higher intuition or divine self and leaving that part of ourselves out. And that leads to, in my viewpoint, has led me to depression. So I've learned that in order for me to fulfill my purpose and be effective, y'all, because the ego personality on its own does not have the power to create transformation. It does not on its own have the power to create healing. It does not have on its own ability to do any of those things. All things come from the higher self. And so when the creme de la creme, the king of kings, the queen, the I am that I am steps in you, I mean, anything is possible because the beloved is the miraculous one. He can do miracles. He can do amazing things. He knows the bullseye. He knows what to say, when to say it, how to say it. He's the creator of all things. So trusting in that divine intelligence, trusting in the higher self is like a no-brainer. Yet we come across these blocks, right, of ego wanting to lead, personality wanting to be the master. That's like, yo, it's out of alignment. It's out of integrity. So this is the number one issue I've been working on, is surrendering and flowing and allowing, stepping into my divine feminine, that is allowing myself to receive and knowing that he will deliver, that he delivers excellently with precision. He delivers with love and care and benevolence. He delivers and always provides. I neither toil nor spin nor worry about a dang thing. So that does not mean that in the physical we don't have physical actions to take. We are responsible. It's a partnership, it's a relationship. So sorry, my nose is like running. So the higher self directs, leads. We work in collaboration as a partnership, as a relationship. And in the physical, we take actions in alignment with the higher will, with the divine instructions, with the divine agreements of, hey, what would you like to talk about today? What would you like to do? And then from there, we take action. Okay? We take action together. Yes, the beloved is the best of the best, the creme de la creme, y'all. Whoa. I say, yo, divine wealth, divine prosperity, divine wealth and health and success, divine goodwill, all of those things are ours. We're worthy to experience the beloved's kingdom. We're worthy to experience his goodness and his generosity. And he only wants us to thrive and to have the best in life. But to have that, we have to include in you. We got to say, yes, my beloved, I want you. Now, listen, beloved Tia, I've done the complete opposite, okay? I've done this, okay? And sometimes I beloved Tonians, realize that I fall back into this pattern sometimes, and I'm, digging and creating a new one. It's like a pattern of exclusion in our worlds that excludes the Creator, who is love. It's like excluding love from our lives. And it don't make no sense, denying the existence of the higher self. Also, I've seen that part of myself. And so I've learned for me that, the beloved is real in my life. I know this. I know the truth. All right. I know it from me. I know this truth. And without that beautiful, wonderful higher self, the creator of all that is, we have nothing. Like really, truly nothing. Because we can have material wealth, we can have material things, but without the beloved, the spirit, the virtues, that essence, that's really for me where the wealth is. And from there, that wealth fills my cup. And the physical wealth is just a byproduct. And I'm just so grateful for this realization, guys, because I was just cooking and I just got this. I was like, the king of the king say, relax. I got your back, girlfriend. You neither toil nor spin like a queen. You need not to worry. I got your back. So when you are connected to your purpose, y'all, when you know who you are, number one, because for me, purpose means to me, who am I? Knowing who I am versus who I think I am. So who am I, right? Owning that truth and feeling the worthiness of accepting the authority and royalty and the truth and the love and the essence of who I am without shame, without embarrassment, without any hiding, right? Owning that. And there's a process to that too that I'm going through of integration and acceptance, right? And then from there, leading in the world from those virtues of the higher self and following through. So you have the internal aspect of your purpose, which is who am I? What is my truth? Who is my true self? And then the external application of that through a physical vehicle of service, contribution, impact, making a difference through your unique contribution. And everyone has within them a blueprint, a master plan, a purpose for which you are here. You have a calling, a deep soul calling, a sacred work, a sacred service that you're here to do, that you have within you all that you need. All that you can learn can be learned here. I mean, there's physical things we have to learn, but you have within you the blueprint to find out what your purpose is. And purpose gives us life, meaning of living and wanting to be here, because you have a unique contribution that is unique to you, that no one else can do. It is so valuable because it's rich in value and service and contribution, so it benefits the all. Because when the beloved gives you a gift, the creator of all things, the higher self gives you a gift and has a gift that it wants to channel through you, it's a superpower. And that superpower is meant to serve the all, because as you can see that we have in our world so many problems, there's so many challenges, and we need solutions to those challenges. And in your purpose are solutions that you can bring to the marketplace through a channel, whether it be entrepreneurship, a business, through some type of work you do, whatever it is, that can bring a solution to people's lives. They can make a change in this world through your own unique contribution. That you have value and your life matters. And by tuning into your purpose, then you can make that impact and lead your life in a new direction where you want it to be, whether it be more financial wealth, prosperity, abundance, health, whatever it is that you need to co-create. When you connect to purpose and you're fulfilling that on earth, there's a connection that's greater than just money. It is deeper. It's so rich. It's like you're going to the creme de la creme. You're going inside out. You know what I mean? And so if a lot of people are doing this, if people are more tapping into purpose, contribution, and not only just that, but inclusive of the higher self, then we can co-create a new world, y'all. We can co-create a new future When we are stepping into our truth of who we are and we're leading into valuable service and contribution, and we're freeing up all that old baggage of limiting thought forms of ourselves, then we can rise into the truth of who we are, and we can express the virtues of the higher self through our work and make a difference. And only if, our government and the people or leaders or people in, businesses were operating this way, we could have a better economy. We could have a better world that cares about the consumer. We can have a prosperous world that really is fueled by love and gratitude and care for each other. So I just wanted to share this. When we include the higher self, we do not need to lift a finger. We do the work, right? We work in collaboration, but the higher self's will prevails, and therefore everyone thrives. I just want to share this today. I want to say thank you for listening. I wish you all the best and success in your life, in your journey. You deserve the best in life, and you are here for a purpose. Thank you for listening. I wish you all the best. And if you want to find out what your purpose is, I am a life coach. I have conversations. I love to ask questions. I'm great at it. If you want to have conversations and want to discuss more about what your purpose is, I'd be happy to support you in that discovery. I am grateful. Thank you so much for listening, y'all. Thank you, and have a great day.